I'm bored, so I figured let me do a video of cars I would never recommend buying after having 15 cars. So number one, I'm gonna start off with this one, the Jeep Wrangler. It literally caught on fire. It's a brand new car, and that one ended up being deemed a lemon, so they're paying that one off. Next, I would say that this is the worst car I ever bought. It's the second. I'm gonna show you the worst one. But anyway, the Dodge Hornet is a no-no. It had electrical issues from when I bought it, but now it won't even drive. They've been sitting for 3 months. Because it has over 20,000 miles, they won't deem it as a lemon, which is stupid, but it won't drive. I can't even drive it. So, trash. All right, now wait. Before y'all just sit here and think that I just hate everything Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, I do. But I don't hate this car for the reason you think. I had 4 Dodge Chargers and a Challenger, and nothing maintenance-wise was wrong with the cars, but I live in Atlanta, and there is a huge theft ring here. When I tell you, they want these cars. All of my cars have been stolen at least once, and then one of them, they can't even find. So, just be careful with that one. But nothing really bad with it. But when they stole that car I just showed you, they put the Dodge tracker, cut it out, and put it in the middle of nowhere. It's just, I don't recommend. And the worst car of all. And you all told me that this was not a good car, but this was probably the worst. And let me tell you why I voted this one the worst over the Hornet. The Hornet, this is their first year making that car. I expect there to be some issues, but Benz has been around for a long time, and I had issues the most out of this car. So number one, you could not open my driver's side door. You would have to push it open because it would stick. The screen issue, a big beautiful screen like this, always doing this. Another big issue was in the wintertime when it was time to take my baby to school. We couldn't even get the doors to close. So they would open after you pour hot water on it every day. It would open, but then you can't close them back because it's like I don't know, something inside was probably frozen. So when you would close the door, it would just bounce back open. Luckily, we had my sister's car to drive and take them to school. But the last biggest issue was the water pump. Out of nowhere, the car would start shaking like it was about to explode. Turns out there was a water pump recall on the vehicle. But my issue is after the water pump issue was fixed, the car never drove the same. So that's the end. Let me know if you want to see a video on the cars I actually really like. If you're interested, let me know.